two hotels if you want to stay by Walking Street. There's the Saigon Prince Hotel there. I believe it's part of the Prince chain, from the Japanese Prince chain, that are very small rooms, but very nice hotels. And on the other side, if you for half the price, just down there is kind of a backpacker hotel, Oscar Saigon. It's been mentioned on many YouTube channels in the past to stay there. So I'm gonna cross over now to the Cafe Apartments. Just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. And somehow you make it across alive and you don't get hit. I want to try one of these traditional broken rice restaurants. Actually never tried one. It's a really nice looking outdoor cafe restaurant here. Not sure what hotel this is, but as you can see, it's quite big. Oh look, Tony the Tiger. Right in front of the singer with no care. Oh, she's singing in English. The Dragon Head. This is really impressive, this dragon. There's the Saigon tourist office, and I'm assuming this is where you get on the hop on, hop off buses. Not sure what she was selling now. Oh, it's fortune cards. I was heading to McDonald's, but I passed it by a mile. It's way down there. Anyways, gonna cross the street, head to McDonald's. See all the motorbikes here, all ready to go. And yes, they don't like to wait, so they just take the sidewalk as well. Here we go. Awesome Vietnam traffic. We're at the McDonald's. This is where you cross to Walking Street. Yep, there's nowhere to cross. You literally put your life in risk trying to cross to get to Walking Street or get back to Walking Street. It's actually not as busy as it usually is here. It could be a lot worse, but as you can see, nothing slows down. Motorcycles, cars, buses, trucks just keep going the same speed. They don't slow down for you. Always walk at the same speed. Do not change the speed that you walk. And do not step in front of a bus. A bus will never stop for you in Ho Chi Minh. This is Walking Street. Right now it's half closed for some concert next weekend, but it's really the busiest place in Ho Chi Minh. There was a guy speed walking there. That's not safe. If you want a nice hotel at a reasonable price, there's Liberty Central, Saigon, Riverside. It's nice hotels, maybe about 70 bucks US a night, and it's a lot cheaper than the Majestic hotel next door. As you can see, it's not just for tourists. Lots of locals come down here every day to take photos of the waterfront. It's actually quite peaceful down here as opposed to regular Ho Chi Minh that looks like that. So it's actually, if you keep looking toward the water, it's actually a pretty nice place to hang out. So now I'm walking to the Waterbus, trying to hopefully get a ticket. I'm kind of late here, might be closing soon, so hopefully I can get a ticket to go on the Saigon Waterbus. So there's Liberty Central, and here's Majestic Hotel. That's about 3 times the price. I believe this is the Hilton Hotel, which is also on the other side of Liberty Central. So we're approaching Bach Pier for the Waterbus. And I see a huge lineup for the Waterbus, so not looking good to get on it tonight. This is a very popular coffee shop called Catnap. Looks pretty full. That's the lineup for buying tickets for the water bus. Sorry, this is the lineup for the water bus. Here are the times for the water bus. I think there's 4 or 5 stops that we can take. And the price is nominal. It's like 40,000 dong, which is about $1.50 US. It's a Renaissance Hotel, Berlin Point, Hilton, and some big tower. Here's a hop-on, hop-off bus. Would you cross at this crosswalk? Let me know in the comments. There's not one single red light on this street, but in Ho Chi Minh, a red light doesn't mean anything. You honk twice and you go through a red light. That's what it really means. There we go. Here goes someone. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people crossing. I'll cross where they cross. I'm more worried about someone taking my camera than I am getting hit here. So now we're on the other side. I'll walk back to Walking Street. Looks like I lied. There is a light here, a red light, but it doesn't work. Probably hasn't worked for years, if ever. So, not sure. There's a light here. Like I said, doesn't matter anyways. Cars don't stop here. You honk twice, you go through a red light. Now to cross at a more normal crossing area in Ho Chi Minh. It's very typical. You have to really watch your step. It's not really made for, it's not really pedestrian friendly here, let's say. So that was pretty easy, not as bad as the main street. Oh look, there's more. Helps if I actually look the right way when I'm crossing the road. So I'm taking a side street back to Walking Street here. So you guys didn't catch it on camera, but I was just attacked by a couple of massage girls here. I'm not sure which hotel they're working in or massage place. And of course, every time someone approaches you here, check your pockets because, well, really zip up your cell phone, wallet, everything else you have in Ho Chi Minh. The Diamond Lounge at the Majestic Hotel. Too rich for me. If you're lucky, you'll find a lot of the street performers on here. I like the Vina house dancers, but they're usually only here on the weekends. It is, I believe, a Wednesday night now. So I'm going to head over to the Cafe Apartments, one of the more famous buildings near Walking Street. I think anyone who's been to Ho Chi Minh should recognize where I'm headed. Fast and Furious Drifter. Oh, another one. So there's the Bitexco Tower, one block off of Walking Street. I'm contemplating on going on the midnight hop on, hop off bus now. If I don't get nailed by this guy on this board here. There's turtles here. Far from Turtle Lake, but here he is. If you've been to Ho Chi Minh and haven't been to Turtle Lake, you should head up there. There are quite a few good cafes, restaurants, coffee shops. Ho Chi Minh is known for their coffee shops. So there's quite a few at Turtle Lakes. A lot of young people hang out up there. I haven't been this trip, but I've been there in the past. So here comes the concert venue that was shut off. Looks like they kind of let people walk through now at least, which is good. I'm not sure what this is. Massage tables? I'm not sure. Mini trampolines? Not too sure. So we're kind of blocked right now, but as I turn my camera, I'm going to turn it toward the Cafe Apartments, which is a whole bunch of cafes, donut shops, coffee houses. Really popular place for people to hang out. Hello. Hey. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Someone just recognized me? Not sure. That guy looks like Zane Travel, but it wasn't. At first when I looked at him, I thought, hey, this is Zane Travel. So there's the Cafe Apartments. So as I walked by the other night here, my friend actually thought these were statues, and he almost went to touch them, but they're not. They're actually real people who do not move. And look at this guy trying to get them to move. They won't move. The only thing you'll see move is they blink, and this guy here on the right does move his eyes around looking at things. But pretty good standing still. There goes the Cafe Apartments. There's the really popular McDonald's around here somewhere. Oh, we have a fire breather here, I think. Oh, I guess the concert was last weekend, because last weekend this whole place was blocked off until the dragon. So this is the huge dragon that was put up for Chinese New Year's, and it stretches quite a ways. As you can see, it goes all the way to the end of Walking Street here. We have this bunny here trying to hit on this girl. The monkeys and more statue guys.